Welcome back, y'all. We are back. Fern2Play, day 22. So let's go. Let's see what we got here. I think it's a 3-star. Yeah, 3-star. It's crazy. I'm already well past 3-star gear. Like I could pretty much sell all of it. I'm still. If it's a decent 4-star piece, we'll take a decent 4-star piece. But this 3-star gear is. I mean, this will have to be. An OP piece for me to take it. So not gonna lie, I kind of snuck in a little early. I accidentally purchased something, so wanted you guys to see it. But let's check out everything. Let's see where we're at, and we'll go over some things. I didn't post this video. I recorded and I didn't post, and I'll show you. And the reason why I bring that up is because of this guy right here, and we'll go over what happened yesterday. So let's look at where we ended up finishing in champ training. And I told you guys like we were gonna push for second place, and ultimately I made a late push over here. I made a late push. This guy Qwerty, he was at like 12,900, and eventually just ran out of my energy outside of. I didn't use any of the mailbox energy. Just didn't use any of it. With this champ training posting, I said, you know what, I don't want to just go. I do want to reserve something in case there are some things here I want to get. So I had to end up going to bed a couple hours before champ training ended. So I did make a push up to 13,202. I did end up 6-starring and barreling my Deacon. So we now have 3 6-stars here. So I saved this for the very, very end. I was trying to push all my energy from clan shop here, all my energy from quests and everything, challenges, everywhere that I had energy, just on the dailies, I was trying to push. And then I was like, all right, Deacon's last. If I can get to second place without upgrading Deacon, I'll be happy. But you know what? We were coming just short of it, and I had to jump 2 players. I had to jump both Qwerty and this guy Kyborg over here. So I ended up jumping them both. Again, he was at like 1,300, 1290 something, and I noticed that this guy, when I moved up, I noticed he started all of a sudden getting points, but this one didn't. And I said, you know what? I'm in second place. I'm like, if I get third place, I'm okay. I'll be okay with that. We actually need the epic books more than we need the legendary books right now. We did get a legendary book here, so actually getting an epic book wasn't the worst. And I'll go over the relentless gear. I haven't rolled it yet, and hopefully we'll find the pieces. 2 of them were really good. One was okay, and then one was just straight, like should be in the trash bin. So let's go over what I got real quick. Let's go find some of that gear. So let's see if I could find the pieces really quick. It was this helmet right here. So this helmet, which is fantastic helmet. Like this is a fantastic helmet. Like this can be used for a very, very, very long time on this account. The other thing was this right here, which wasn't great. It wasn't great. But that being said, it does have speed on it. If this rolls double speed and HP, if it rolls triple speed, fantastic. Like I could put this, if I ever get like a Doom Priest or something like that, like, this is doable. This is second tier. Like you don't want flat HP, but with Relentless, sometimes those support champions can survive, especially as you're building up your account. Then this piece, which I was really happy with. Now, granted, we wanted obviously to roll all speed here, but like just to get a 6-star accuracy, and it's got speed on it and Relentless, like based off of how this rolls. So these 2 pieces right here, fantastic. The helmet and the chest piece, and again, this isn't awful, especially if this rolls okay. And then the last piece, I believe, was this one right here, which is just. I don't know. At some point, maybe if I get enough ore, but I don't know. I doubt we'll do anything with it. So let's see what we ended up getting here. I mean, absolutely awful. Like, we'll just sell this. I mean, there's no point in even having that. So yeah, that's where we are. I don't know why that's. Oh, I did purchase this earlier today. Accuracy piece. Had crit rate on it. Yeah, I just figured, you know what? If I have a nuker, like another person like Wukong, who actually benefits from having accuracy, but also you want some attack in there. I just figured this would be a good piece to get if I can go pair it with another piece that I eventually get. So I don't have a ton of accuracy. We're not farming. We don't have a ton of big perception yet. So kind of that piece was a good piece to pick up. So yeah, let's see where we are. So what am I doing? Honestly, like, this is not that great of a path. Let's see, I did use a ton of brews, and at some point, maybe next champ training, I'll show you guys what I ended up doing. You know, any of the 3 stars, I did put a brew into, and I started just putting in voids, and it bumped them up to 8. And then we'll go over one day on how to use these. Right now, we're so kind of low, so we're kind of in a tough spot. Like, this champ training is going to be really, really tough to complete. You know, especially coming off of a champ training. So we are not kind of prepared for this. We used up pretty much all of our resources here. However, I did not use, let's go pick up that real quick. I did not end up using my weeklies. So I still have my weeklies here, which is really nice. And then let's see what we'll get here. Okay, we should be able to do this based off of what factions we have. Playing Classic Arena, Single Infinity. Alright, we're in a good spot. The only thing that's going to be tough with Arena right now is just PvP content, and I'm probably going to make a video soon. Like, the PvP in this game is just so poor. But yeah, we should be good here when it's all said and done. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to kind of take this energy here, and I'm going to run today because this doesn't open till the morning for me. What I'm going to do is I am going to pretty much just run the dailies with that energy. So the 7 campaign battles. Let's see. So the three artifacts from dungeons. We'll probably run dragon is what we'll end up doing. And that's about it. So pretty much a lot of that energy will be used, and whatever excess I have from that 116, like maybe I'll do a challenger or whatnot. Like, let's see what I got for dungeons. So is magic open today? Like, maybe we end up doing this. We did end up upgrading this. We last night as well. So magic's open. So maybe we just run one in there, and just slowly kind of pick away at some of these rewards. So I think this opens up tomorrow, and then that opens up the next day. So maybe each day we should be able to do all 3 of them. I already do this, and then these 2 might be the tough ones for me. I'm not sure where I stand on either of those. Stage 13, I don't even think I've tried. I like, again, with this account early on, guys, like, don't push dungeons this hard. Like, don't. Like, I've only gone to level 10, and it's probably because it was missions related, and I haven't pushed since. Fire Knight, I've gone to, what did I say, level 10? I said I've gone to level 7. And then Fire Knight, I've only gone to stage 8. So, honestly, going to 13, we'll see. Especially with that being forced. I don't know if I'm the team yet for that. I may need some more turn meter control. But, so why did I bring up Anchorite from over here? So I did create a video, and maybe I'll post it late. But because of champ training right here, we ended up getting these shards. We got 30 of these shards. And what I noticed is when I went over here and I went to the summon pool, this said that unused prism crystals will be used automatically after the event ends. So I had 30. So I kind of sat there before I ended up 6-star in Deacon, and I said to myself, I'm like, well, what if I get something better than Deacon here? What if I get Lysandra? I'm probably going to want Lysandra to go before Deacon. What if I get Stultus? I might want Stultus to go before Deacon. So I kind of sat there and I said, you know what, like, let me pull and see what I get, and from there, like, if I get something better than Deacon, then we'll eventually kind of try and figure out how we can upgrade that champion right away, versus if I got something else and I ended up getting this guy right here, Anchorite. So got him, not terrible, like, I'm sure he'll help me in some areas, but let's see what we got here. HP percentage with speed. This is not terrible. We're probably gonna buy this. And as you guys notice, like, honestly, like, right now, I don't farm dungeons that hard. I actually look for decent pieces in here like this. Like, this is a fantastic piece. It's got HP on it as a substat. It's got res. It's got speed. Like, this is a fantastic piece right here. So we have a little bit of silver. Right now, we're not. No artifact enhancement, so we're going to take that. That's a really good piece. That we're going to leave alone. So that's kind of how I'm building up some of my decent gear. If you guys are like, how am I getting this gear? I'm being smart with what I buy in that shop. Again, like, I've been able to put this resistance kale together for me. Someone with only 76 accuracy, 153 resistance, who's helping me in Doom Tower, helping me farm Spider 10, which is a huge area to farm, because of these two pieces I bought in the shop. I think this helmet I bought in the shop. I don't know if there's other pieces. I probably, to be honest, bought that in the shop as well. Don't know what else. This I bought in the shop. So this might have also been bought in the shop. So I'm not 100% sure. I can't remember every single piece, but it's important right now as you're leveling your champions. That's first and foremost what you want to be doing. Just level your champions. Get them high up. Get them tanky enough where you can go in and start farming stage 16. So I don't know if I'm there yet with Dragon, but this is where we want to get to. We want to get to farming this. It no longer for Dragon. It drops. Let's see if I can find this. So once you get to stage 16 here, you no longer are getting mystery shards. You're no longer getting XP brews. So this is enormous for eventually getting to a point where you're getting your gear good. You get a lot of 5-star gear here. You start getting a little bit of 6-star gear. So you're in a much better spot. So getting to stage 16 is really important. And that's what we want to get to. And until we're getting there, we're just going to build up the right champions that'll help us get there. So if that means DeMarge's got to eventually get to 6-star next because we haven't pulled yet, we're pretty much not going to pull until this is a 2x agent. So, until then, like, that's kind of where we're at. Again, we're not going to spend too much energy right now. We're just going to kind of do our dailies. We're going to save our energy until we see what this looks like in the morning. So, yeah, that's the account, guys. I hope you're learning from it and seeing what I'm doing to get myself where I am with, honestly, like, very few champions. With very, very few champions. But, again, Arena's got to change. This is awful. I had to save this right here, because it's just so hard. It is so hard to get fights right now. It's really hard. The hardest thing for me to do today will be win 30 materials in classic arena battles. This will probably take me about 24 hours. It is not fun to do arena right now. So Tag Arena, before I let you go, Tag Arena, again, we're doing Tag Arena. We're in first right now, I believe, at 540 points. Guys, go into this. Put one-man defenses in. I have yesterday's. I made sure I was a day ahead of everything. But no, I appreciate you guys. I getting some phone calls here that I got to answer, and I hope you guys are enjoying the video. We'll go over tag tomorrow. on just farming one-man defenses, and that's what we're doing. When we're getting the refreshes, we're looking for the teams that we can beat, and then we're going from there. So thanks again. I appreciate you guys, and hope you guys are learning. Let me know, and I'll see you tomorrow.